Episode 3 is out, and I'm gonna be honest here. I wasn't expecting anything like it. I thought it would focus on Bear's struggle to find a way back home, but in fact, the whole episode focuses on the Deer Lady. We finally have an understanding about her, and all I can say is that her story is heartbreaking. Through flashbacks, we get to know what she went through when she was a little girl and how cruel she was treated. So I want to start with that first, then we can talk about the interaction between her and Bear. We learn that she was abducted and taken to a native boarding school when she was a kid. The school was run by the white people, and I believe that was another thing why the kids were scared most of the time. We see the nuns cutting their long, beautiful hair and calling them savages. The children were not allowed to ask what they're eating or talk in their native language. We even see that when the young Deer Lady asked about the food in her native language, one of the sisters came and pushed her face into the suspicious-looking food. But there was one good thing in this hell, a boy named Coda. Apparently, he constantly warned the young Deer Lady about the nuns, and he tried to make sure that she knows what she should or shouldn't do. He was her guide to stay alive and stay away from trouble and danger. For instance, at some point, he said she shouldn't look at the white people straight in the eye because he knew they should avoid their attention. How heartbreaking and sad. One night, we see one of the nuns paying a visit to them and take a boy with her while he's asleep. The next day, we see the kids were working, and there's a white man called Mr. James Minor. He's all about trouble, and moreover, he was the reason why Coda was taken away from the Deer Lady. He was a sweet boy for sure, and I wish he had the chance to live his life however he wants. He believed the only way to get out of this place was dying, and that's actually what happened to him. This incident caused Deer Lady to escape in fear and anger. She ran into the forest, and while seeking for help, a deer approached and offered its help. We see a nun chasing her, but in the end, we also see her dead near a tree. So I guess the deer that helped our Deer Lady was the reason behind her existence. What do you think? Now, let's talk about the interaction between Bear and the Deer Lady. We see him looking for a charger, and since he has no money with him, he can't get one. But Deer Lady sees him and asks him to sit with her. When he figures out that it's Deer Lady he's been talking to, he immediately thinks that she's there to kill him. But in fact, all she wants to do is take him home. On their way back home, Deer Lady stops near a house and asks Bear to wait in the car. Apparently, she's after the man who took Coda as well as causing so much pain for others. As she understands that he has no regrets or something, she stabs him with her horn over and over again, and even though she's shaken, I can feel the relief in her eyes. At first, Bear avoids asking any questions about the blood on her because deep down, he knows what she did. But when she takes him to Oklahoma, his home, he asks if she killed anyone and she doesn't lie about what she did. I would love to see their adventures more, but overall, I love this episode. It showed us a dark part of the history, and it was heartbreaking to see those scenes. But what is worse is that this whole thing we just saw really happened. There were innocent kids there once, and it's messed up. Now, I wonder how Bear's mom will react when she finally sees her son is back from his trip. There might be heated arguments in the upcoming episode, and I believe she has every right to be mad. What do you think will happen in episode 4? What do you think about the Deer Lady and her past? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and share it with your friends. You can also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.